Mary! Daddy's home from work. Look what I found outside. I wondered if you wanted to, have it in your room to keep you company. You don't like it, do you? I'll just put it away for now. Mary! Back home again. I could have sworn I put you away. Garbage day! Mary, back again. You'll never believe what happened to me yesterday. What the heck? I've had just about enough of this crap. You're coming with me. Going on a little trip. Fun following that little trail of breadcrumbs back home. Oh wait. Mary! No! No!
There's a new start for you at a new school today, so I have high expectations of you.
No, Dad. Tell me this every time. When are you going to start trusting me again?
Will you stop stealing and prove to me you can be trusted again, young lady? I'll pick you up here, same place today after school.
Hi, I'm a student. My name is Melanie Malone. What's your name?
My name's Edgar Hunt. Nice to meet you, Melanie.
Nice to meet you, Edgar.
Well, I see you like to use the back door, too. Welcome, Murphy's.
Thanks.
Have you met Lester and Molly yet?
No, why? Is there a reason I should?
No, but there's a reason you shouldn't. They're the meanest kids here at Murphy's.
Well, I want to know who's going. I heard there's no new kid at the school other than me. Is that true?
Yeah, her name's Devlin Pistella. She's a cop's daughter, but I hear she has a record.
Oh, snap. I wonder what she did.
I don't know, but I hear she has a stealing problem.
Better keep my stuff close. So, would you like to show me around today?
Sure, let's go.
Hey. You hear about the new girl?
Yeah, I heard about it. I went to the devil check. Follows my Scotland now.
Really? I've been bailed out a whole life.
Yeah, I heard the change out.
A little hazy for the newbies. I like it.
Hello, good morning. Morning. Since you knew your father's put you in bed, I think you shouldn't trust anything that Victor tells you. He will tell you anything you want to hear. And just, good morning. Backstab you next. Let's just say that we used to be close, and I know many things about him. Good morning.
Lester, did you see that?
And he should be here.
Seems like I trusted him.
I just give it time. You'll understand my suspicions. Take your word for it. Right, just keep an eye out. Oh, here comes the sleep bag. I gotta go.
Ah, hello. You must be Miss Gilbert, I presume.
Okay, you must be Mr. Hillary.
As you know, today we start the third quarter. I see the students are already eager to learn. I trust that you'll do a good job in teaching them. First day might be rough on account of their usual antics, but you should be fine.
I promise you, the students receive the best education I can offer.
Good. If you need me, I'll be in my office.
See you around.
Oh, by the way, try not to believe any of the rumors spread about me, and we'll get along just fine.
Good morning, class. I am your teacher for the rest of the year. You should call me Miss Gilbert. There's work up in the front of the room. If you have any questions, come to my desk, but try not to bother me.
Hey, Edgar, take a seat. Let's see, it says here you weren't participating in gym class. Is this true?
Instead of participating, it's just gym class. Of course, not
Well, at least you were being productive. I'll have to have a word with Mr. Simber about this. Until then, it's up to you to earn credit for PE, because the choice is his, not mine.
I'll try next time.
You know what bugs me? How the staff just doesn't take me seriously, you know. I'm glad I have new people come in like Miss Gilgood, or I might not have any sanity left. Hold on. I hope the rest of the year goes well for you and me both. You know, my grandfather had a clock with this tune, you know. What's your favorite thing about clocks, Edgar?
That they tell time?
Right. Time. Constant, never-ending factor, unavoidable to us. It's all how we spend our time on Earth, I suppose, because we can't escape time, really. I'll see you later, Edgar.
What's up, Mr. Reed?
Hello, gentlemen. Please sit down.
Oh, Lord. Is something wrong?
I heard you were stealing from other students' lockers. Is this true?
Well, if they left their locker door open, of course I was going to look.
Right. Well, next time, just to be safe, I'd stay away as to avoid conflict with the other students. We wouldn't want your father hearing about this, would we?
Well, I'll make sure to look around next time before I open up the locker door. And my father hearing about this isn't going to happen.
Well, you know, people with social conduct disorder can end up getting in trouble with the law later in life, and I would hate to see your hobby end you up in a bad place. How's your father, Devlin? Is he a good father?
Oh, I would hate to have my father find out that you were talking about. And also, my father is a father. Don't concern yourself with my outside life, Mr. Reed.
Very well, Devlin. I'll see you around.
Goodbye, Mr. Reed.
Well, hopefully not. Hello, Molly. I'd like to have a word with you.
Okay.
So let me address the issue at hand. is brought to my attention that you have been writing some interesting things on your test papers. For Miss Gielgud's sake, I'll ask that you refrain from writing obscenities on your paper. If you have an issue with me, bring it to my attention so we can resolve the issue.
Well, what interesting things have you seen?
Well, I saw that you wrote that I was a sleazebag and a pedophile and some other things I'd rather not say out loud.
I seriously doubt that. Maybe someone else's test.
Right. Okay. Sorry for accusing you. I just thought that it was pretty clear that you were the one responsible for these actions. I suppose I'll let you go, but let's hope that this unknown student keeps their thoughts to themselves. There are consequences for these actions. I hope you know that.
Whatever you say, Mr. Delirious.
Good morning, sir. Good to see you.
Mr. Fitzgerald, good to see you again. Well, not in this case. I was thinking there. It's been brought to my attention that some of the female students, particularly, are complaining they feel uncomfortable around you. Given what I've heard, I'm not very impressed with your attitude, especially for a star athlete like yourself.
Well, I don't know where that's coming from. Try to be friendly to everyone, no matter the gender.
I see. Well, so what do you have to say about these allegations, then?
I just think everyone's a little stressed out with all the testing going on. The girls seem to be a little overdramatic sometimes, that's all.
Well, I was going to give you some after-school detention, but I think I just might let you go. You seem to have a good head on those shoulders, right?
Of course I do, sir.
Very well, then. See you around, Mr. Fitzgerald.
Good to see you.
Yelling at the kids again, I see, Mr. Delirium. I'll never understand why they keep you as principal. You do nobody any good. All you do is take away the things that matter the most and ruin the lives of everyone around you. To me, it's just a waste of a paycheck. I feel like we could be spending our time finding someone more suitable and appropriate for the job.
You know what, Christine? You have no idea what I have to go through every day. You're just the guidance counselor. I'm simply trying to ensure that these children stay out of trouble. That way, they can have a pleasant experience and graduate and be able to keep a job, unlike you. I deserve to have the position I have because I work damn hard. God only knows how many times I've told you about Mary. You know that I only want what's best for you and me and the students. I try so hard to do well by me. But, you know, people like you just make it really hard for me sometimes. I need that money to live. If I didn't, what else would I have to go home to? I'm already in a whole mess of trouble. These students, me, you, are all supposed to do the best of their ability to make this school a better place. That is what your job is. That is what my job is. To make sure that everybody works together and becomes successful. Good day to you, ma'am.
Whatever. This isn't over.
My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller
Hey, Gary.
than the old man
Hey,
himself, though
Let's
it
see who's in
weighed
college.
not a
Huh,
penny weight.
yeah, I mean, we did go to the same college.
It was bought
Hey, take a seat.
of the day that he was born, and was always his praise.
No, not really. Haven't seen you in a
But
while.
it stopped short.
So, why are you working here?
Couldn't get anywhere else.
Yeah,
It's a tough world out there.
I know what you mean.
You seem to be doing pretty well.
Yeah, the principal and everything, but most of the students here really put a strain on me. They're not the best.
I think about it for them. I should know.
Jeez. Well, I'm lucky I see you again. I never thought you'd end up working here of all places.
Yep. Proud to be from Naples University.
Same here. It's just, I never thought I'd end up as principal of some school for troubled kids. You know? Well, I guess that's a step up from my dad, that's for sure. I told you about my dad, right?
I don't believe you don't really talk about your personal life much.
Alright, well, I had a dad. His name is Vincent. And, he never really talked to me much growing up, and he was just kind of distant. I think he had a job somewhere, but I don't know where. He was never home. And then one day, he's arrested for the murder of several children. Yeah, really.
That would explain why he was distant.
I don't know what was his problem. I really don't. I haven't seen him since. He's just been locked up for most of my life. And, you know, my mom's been alright about it. I don't know why. I guess she just never was close to him either, from what I heard. He was distant. He distanced himself from the family. We never hear from him. I just kind of went on to become a principal, and he's probably rotting in jail as we speak. And he's not one of the worst serial killers, but what drives you to do something like that?
I don't really think about this stuff often, but was he insane?
With all the problems I have, I thought, you know, maybe that's where I got it. Maybe I inherited something.
I can see now why he's might have had some of this.
With my dad, you know, losing Mary, and now this. I mean, I got Christine on my arse every other day. I don't know what to do. I really don't.
You know the one piece of advice I think I can give you?
Sure.
Gotta lighten up. What you need to do is get yourself out there. You dwell too much on these things. You need to just take a day off. When's the last time you took a sick day? I think you've been the most attentive employee for ever since you began working here.
Yeah, I never really take sick days. I try to stay away from the house as much as possible. I just don't like being there. I mostly just sit in my office. I really think I should just start getting out more. Well, I'll see you later, Gary. Thanks for the talk.
What did you say your father's name was again?
Vincent Delirium.
I remember a news article about him, actually. He ended up, I remember what jail he ended up. It wasn't, I don't even know if it was in the U.S. Something about him going to some, I don't know, like, children's pizzeria, and I believe there were 5 children he murdered, actually.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But, again, I don't really like to think about him that much. He's just not gonna get in the way of my career, no siree.
Said, man, have fun.
You too.
Bye.
Jeez.
I can't believe Mr. Lamb.
I know, we didn't do anything wrong this time.
He's the worst principal we've ever had.
I know. We should stop pulling me out of class and trying to do work. Shut up.
Come on, guys. Stop saying that stuff. He wouldn't just yell at you for no reason. He's a good principal and he knows what he's doing. Unlike you guys.
No, he's a psycho. He knows what we're doing even when he's not around. And he yells at us for the stupidest little things. And acts like it's not important.
It's a psycho to know a psycho, Molly. Maybe you shouldn't talk about yourself.
We can see it's your time of the month. Hope you take your pills next time.
That's how dumb. Devin and Molly stop causing problems.
Ha! See? You guys' fault, not mine.
I am not the problem. He's the one who started it. Again, let's all settle down.
You're gonna get the jerk wad.
Bring it, Bruntilda.
Guys, cut the crap now.
Nobody asked you. Shut.
What are you, a chicken?
Shut up!
Unacceptable. Everyone quiet since then.
Oh, hello, Melody. What brings you here?
Just stopping to say hello, I guess.
That's great, Melody, but I'm really busy right now.
Well, that's a little unfriendly.
Sit down, Melody. Tell me how school's been.
It's been alright, I guess, minus some of the other students.
I know. You're a good kid. I need to have you acting like some of the other students.
I won't. Promise.
You know, I used to have a daughter. Her name was Mary. She had Lou Gehrig's disease. I don't know if you know about that. It's a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects the nerve cells in your brain and spinal cord. Basically, the motor neurons degenerate until you're dead. She was probably a couple years younger than you when she died. Much of the later stages, she was paralyzed.
That sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
Sorry? For me? No, I'd still be fine today.
If what?
Have you heard of intermittent explosive disorder?
No.
That's what I thought I had for a long time. It brings on aggressive outbursts, but it's more than that. It's not that. It's not psychosis, not even anger issues. It feels to me like there is a constant force driving me to madness that is out of my hands. It is evil inside us all. There's no escaping. That relative negative impulse in the back of our heads just gets the better of us, and sometimes it's like there's no use in fighting it. We let go of our control. Some people have more control over it over others. If that's the case, I guess I'm not better than any of my troublemakers, huh?
I don't know what to say.
Well, think about it. You have a whole lifetime to. Melody?
Yes?
On second thought, don't think about it too much.
Hey guys, the production still goes computer.
How did you get that? Are you gonna put that back? That's not worth that much money.
Why don't you print us our video of that?
What do you want me to do?
I don't surprise us.
What about these comments, Mr. Beaster?
You'll never get that. Okay, I'll go after school today. I'll believe it when I see it. I go today after gym. See if something's something.
Can I go to the bathroom?
I don't know, can you? Just go.
No!
Well, I don't see anything with sticky fingers.
Why don't you use witch magic? That's what Molly would do.
Uh-oh.
Molly, I think you should leave Jenna alone. I don't think she's feeling too well.
She's fine. If all she needed more time. Right, Miss Pickpocket?
Really? We used to be friends and you turned your back on me? You took me out of my classroom, that my husband left me because of you? And I don't understand. You expect respect, but you never give me a reason why? This is ridiculous. I don't even know.
Friends, Christine, really? You think the fact we used to be friends justifies all this hatred you had for me? If you knew the truth, you'd think otherwise. You know what I went through with Mary. You know why I started teaching. You know everything, but there are some things you just shouldn't know. I'm not responsible for any of your misfortunes. I'm just merely an outlet for you to take your anger out. If there ever comes a day where you learn the truth or know about this eternal curse that plagues me,
You know, maybe I don't want to know the truth, because obviously you can't handle it yourself. Have you ever realized or thought that maybe you're the only evil that surrounds us? Maybe you have to get over the fact that there's no such thing as an evil curse. It might just be all you, all the time.
forget you, Christine. Forget you.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, God. What have I done? Ow. No.
Did you just...
I don't know. I'm getting out of here. This can't be real.
Did you hear what happened to Dublin?
What happened? She have another tantrum like she always does?
No, she just figured out trying to do one of her pranks.
I bet you were involved, weren't you? You two should be punished just like her. Probably devised a scheme and let her take the fall. Friends you are. She deserves what she got. But you deserve worse.
Oh, shut your face. Videos now.
Hello, Melody. I see Mr. Fitzgerald is giving you a hard time.
Yeah, but how did you know?
I'm not falling for his crap anymore either. He's going to slip up soon. I know it. When he does, I'll just suspend him for a while. That'll give him some time to cool down and maybe get some help. how he is. You can leave now. Thank you.
Hey. You have some nerve tossing my note like that. Can't you see the best thing you're gonna get? Ain't too blind to see that. Man, 28 days must be up.
Get away from me, you jerk.
Hey. No matter. She'll come crawling back to Lester eventually. Huh.
I'm gonna tell the cops what's going on, Victor.
There's nothing going on with him. You don't need to call the cops about anything.
Melody's right.
Shut up, Edgar.
Leave him out of this. This has nothing to do with him. This has to do with you.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Are you gonna leave Miss Delirium alone?
No, she's not. Is she ever?
Shut up, Edgar. I know, and until he's dead or in jail.
Victor, I'm glad I found her. Devlin's missing. I looked everywhere for her. I can't find her anywhere.
Easy, calm down, Mr. Bastone. Take a seat. I'll explain what happened.
Victor, I've looked everywhere for her. I can't find her. She's my daughter. She's all I have left. I can't lose her. Please tell me something.
Very well. What I can tell you is that your daughter's been missing since 2 days ago. No one has seen her since. I thought she was simply staying home.
Victor, I looked everywhere for her yesterday and I couldn't find her anywhere. Come to think of it, haven't some other children gone missing from the district as well?
Yes, Mr. Fitzgerald went missing yesterday, but he's presumed a runaway. Your daughter seemed fine. I don't know if she ran away or not. She wouldn't talk to me about her personal life, but I assume she had no reason to run away. I suggest you file a missing persons report.
Victor, if you have kids missing from your school district, you have to file a report with the authorities. Why didn't you call me?
Like I said before, I merely thought she was absent or having some personal problems. I've had students be out for weeks before.
Why didn't you call me? And as for you, Victor Delirium, I've got my eye on you. I'm going to get to the bottom of these missing children's report. You best be more cautious from now on.